guess I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, his people are oppressed, and I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because
it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Elliott Fry now set to do the honors. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Pickett sets up play action. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired.
Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's arm, and I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the teller, it's not that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it.
Drops it off for Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. Heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They set up the screen to Chubb, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A huge play there on 4th down, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
24.
Here's Watson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw is Wilson. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Wilson on first down.
This one swung out to Williams.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, That should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Wilson. Out route complete to Dulcich. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Same connection. Dulcich once again. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now it's Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos!
Greg Dulcich,
A 16-yard touchdown.
and the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Here's Fry now to send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Watson, option left. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
To throw on second is Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go play action now. Wilson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Now inside the 25.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Javonte Williams.
57 yards.
And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
So Fry now, after the made field goal, he'll send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Watson.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Quan Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Making niggas quit, man. Just like that. I want to see what that nigga's stats was looking like. There we go. Is this him? No, it's not him. Nah, his name was Glock. Or Golok. Wade. Trying to see what that nigga shit was looking like. Smashing niggas with these Broncos, though. Keep sleeping on them. I think that nigga was on Xbox, too. Yeah. PC or something. I got crossplay on some. Yeah, that dude ain't popping up. I might gotta leave out and come back. On my first 3, back to back to back, just like that. No problem. Did my little practice up. Let's see. Should be on there now. There you go. 1 and 2. Ass nigga. Let's see. Total points 49 in 3 games. I'm not far from him. I mean, let's see. I try to balance out the running. Good shit.